Good morning, Bowie High. Jasmine, Hilton, Madison, Ruth, and Shae Shobajo have today's edition of Your News Source all wrapped up in a pretty little bow called Friday and can feel the countdown rolling toward the end of the year, but know they gotta take care of business first. We're all ready, set, go, Bowie High. This is the Bulldog Bulletin. Please stand for the pledge to the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Bowie High. It's Friday, June 3rd, 2016, and it's an 8A. I'm Jasmine Hilton.
And I'm Madison Ruth.
And welcome to the Bulldog Bulletin.
Today's top story is an invitation from Ms. Andrew Berry from the second annual Your Voice Matters team. This forum aims to make students understand that their opinions are, in fact, instrumental in society. And you can sign up for the event outside the cafeteria at all lunches today. It happens next Thursday, June 9th, in the BCPA during second period. You must sign up to attend, and you'll receive a pass during first period on the day of the event. Music, guest speakers, great information, and prizes will all be included. So get your name on the list today.
Sounds exciting. In Service Hour Opportunity News, today's your last chance to contact Mr. Dutro's nonprofit Sport for All organization, who will have a booth set up at tomorrow's Big Bowie Fest at Allen Pond Park. All you need to do is contact him at john.dutro@verizon.net or call him at 301-325-9166 to arrange to volunteer at their booth anytime from 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m.
And for all you senior Summit AP Language students, don't forget to check in with your teacher during your period and head over to Ms. Price's college seminar in her room 250 today with the graduates of 2016. She'll have info about the college search, application process, and financial aid, so get there today. Ms. Price also would like to invite anyone interested in joining the Caring Colors Club to her room 250 next Thursday after school. Come learn about a safe place to support and empower the LGBT youth, which is heading into its second year. See Zenobia Fenrick or Ms. Price for more information.
Here with a look at the upcoming weekend outdoors is Shae, who's standing by in the BHS Weather Center with the Friday, Saturday, Sunday forecast. Hip hip hooray for Friday. Shae, what's cooking?
Good morning, Bowie High. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, if you don't mind a little storm possibility. Let's take a look at our upcoming weekend. It all starts with a look at the 7:45 a.m. Doppler radar, which is showing a few scattered blips right now, but it's clear in our immediate area. Could be a different story later this afternoon. The current temperature is 72 degrees. The first weekend in June's conditions looks like they'll start off today with a high of 83 degrees and include a 60% chance of a thunderstorm. That trend seems like it'll continue with a 40% chance and an 84-degree high under partly sunny skies Saturday. A 60% chance of storms come Sunday with cloudy skies and 85 degrees. A lot of thunder and lightning could be rolling through town, so keep yourself charged and be ready for those inconvenient power outages. I like to stock up on books. I'm your BHS weather correspondent, Shae Shobajo. I hope you have an enjoyable weekend, and I'll see you next week. Only 10 and a half days left. Later.
Thanks, Shae. Think I'll get my parents to make sure we have lots of food in the house. In sports, Coach A wants to give the track team members their final reminder to turn in their issue uniforms today after school at 225 and room 100. This includes all singlets, both white and blue, as well as shorts. Parents of track athletes who do not turn in their uniforms by tomorrow will have emails sent out starting Monday with the fee that they must pay for lost uniforms. Don't wait.
In club news, it's pizza day for the FBLA, who will be selling slices and pies after school in the cafeteria hallway. Extra cheese and pepperoni will be sold for only $2 a slice, and they thank you for your patronage. Mrs. Miller sends in our next note to the class of 2017 with news that it's time to take your senior formal pictures for next year's yearbook. Pictures will start next week, June 13th through 16th. You'll receive your appointment card in the mail within the next few days. So, please be prepared to take them at your scheduled time and see her in room 214 if you have questions.
And one last reminder, if you've been selected to be in Mr. Messino's AP Bio class next year, please see him in room 130 for the summer work and see Miss Lopes in room 49 for the AP Stat summer work, starting Monday.
And we leave you today with our annual graduation recap put together by Mr. Arcusa and Sumayah, who gathered up footage and teamed up to bring you this year's memory.
www.youtube.com/BHSTVMD for a replay of this and all our episodes. I'm Madison.
And I'm Jasmine Hilton. Have a great weekend, everyone. Don't make those same mistakes. And remember, Bulldogs,
Seize the day the Bulldog way. Happy birthday, Jasmine and Chandler.
Happy Donut Day!
Good morning, Bulldogs. I'm your student life correspondent, Sumayah Arcusa, here at the grounds of the Xfinity Center at University of Maryland for this year's graduation. The class of 2016 has worked really hard to get here. Let's go see what's happening inside.
The smell of summer was in the air Wednesday morning, and after much anticipation, everyone was excited to celebrate the end of the journey for the senior class.
I'm so happy for the class of 2016, and I only wish the best for them and all their future plans.
As the time drew closer, faculty and staff gathered together to prepare for the influx of all 400-plus soon-to-be graduates, who would all be called one by the team of Miss Price and Mr. Lemaster.
We're now redoing our lanes so that we have everybody's name correct.
Pronunciation. This is fun with phonics.
Fun with phonics and fun with organization to make sure the whole thing went off without a hitch was the game plan. And here's our friend Miss Barry, who reminisced about the departing class.
I would like to wish all of the class of 2016 good luck, and I'm definitely going to miss all of my student aides and all of the graduating seniors. I wish you well. Good luck on your future endeavors and whatever you decide to do on your next journey.
Any advice for us future seniors, Ish?
First of all, don't procrastinate, like ever, with anything. If you get a project that's due in 2 weeks, do it within the first few days you get it. Second of all, stay involved and up to date. Like if you know that there's a due date for like yearbook or chords or anything coming up, pay it as soon as possible. Third, don't forget to like have fun. Don't think that there's no time to ever do anything after school enjoyable. Like join clubs, if you're already a part of club, perfect. But you know, of course, study as much as you can, but enjoy your high school. It's gonna be over before you know it.
The clock was ticking on their high school careers, and here's Shannon Riley and Kat Mendez with some reflection.
I'm feeling so excited today. I can't believe it's been 4 years already, and it's just such a surreal feeling that I'm finally graduating and I'm going to be done with high school.
I'm feeling great, excited, happy, a little bit nervous, just happy that I made it and that I'm alive.
That's right, friends. The road was a long one. And here with a look back on this year's kids is true blue BHS icon, Mr. Tidwell.
Well, I remember them in 9th grade. I remember them at the annex, and everybody used to tell me, say that, boy, that's a rough group y'all about to get up at the main building. And so, I start off with my big gloves on, say, ready for this group that's coming on. And they were a little rough in the beginning, but after a while, they start growing up. You know, you start seeing the seriousness of what it means to be someone of responsibility in the school, in the neighborhood. You know, they've seen a lot of stuff. I see a lot of them now. I'm so proud of them. And they did it. And now, here they are.
And that's why he's an icon. Destiny Wilkins is a young lady who didn't have the easiest time getting here, but here's her message to those who may be struggling.
I was in the 9th grade until the 12th grade, and I never thought I was going to make it. I left the school as soon as I found out. I had given up on everything, but I still went to school. I went around and got the help from teachers that I needed, and I still made it. Like, it was the last day. Whenever you feel like you're not going to get through something, like, just keep pushing, because you never know what's going to happen. You never know who's going to have your back, who's going to stand behind you. Like, you got it.
Well said, Destiny. And after all the waiting, lining up, and listening to instructions, it was finally time for them to start the march to the arena floor for what everyone came to see.
We are ready to go in a few minutes.
This year's senior class was composed of 3 Posse Scholars, at least 3 that will attend military academies and have received over $13 million in scholarships. We also have the first Bowie High School athlete to sign a letter of intent to play lacrosse at Hampton University. And now, let's see some of the ceremony.
Distinguishes between a leader and a follower. And some are even inspiring, like those of Maya Angelou. You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them.
And that is what makes high school so special. Our journeys are unique to us. Because despite all of these different paths and our diverse backgrounds, we all come together.
My 6th grader has a t-shirt. It says, Beyonce wasn't built in a day, right? All of that practicing. Y'all know she practiced her entire life for this, to be at this moment, to be at the lemonade moment. She's been practicing since she was 2 years old. We know she did it. Don't stop. Please know that you have a life full of possibilities waiting for you. You know what? You have to know, though, that you are worthy. This moment you feel right now, know that you are worthy.
I see that for 18 years we have told you to sit down and sit still, when in actuality we need you to stand up for what you know is right and keep moving until the change you seek takes place. We told you to listen and be quiet, when in actuality we need you to speak up and speak out when you see senseless violence, abuse, and destruction within our communities. We told you to raise your hand, when in actuality we need you to raise your awareness to the fact that there is a world outside of Bowie, and that world needs your help.
Rosemary Ajegwu, Ishmael Fountain Kafele, Lauren Cologne Mahias, Thomas Curry,
Tyler Chambers, Edward Clements, Aaliyah Bilal.
And there they were, the brand new Bowie High alumni, ready to take on the world, college, careers, jobs, and the next chapters of their lives. Here's one of those Posse scholars, Philip Harding.
What are you thinking about right now?
Oh, I'm stoked, man. Like, it's been a long day all these years. I'm happy. I made it.
And some true emotion from Rhonda Davis and Samuel Solares.
I'm gonna miss everybody. I'm gonna miss like the teachers and like actually learning something. But I'm gonna miss everybody's different personalities and everything.
The most I'm gonna miss about Bowie High School is my friends, the family I make, the teachers that make me feel like family, all those people that make me feel special, my friends.
So congratulations, graduates. Be safe, be smart, and we hope you always come back home to visit.
We did it! We did it!